everybody in here with me and you.
No.
We don't even gotta record. We should just like.
It's broad daylight.
Exactly. It's the best time to have sex, so I can see you.
Then I can also see me.
Yeah. I know what you look like.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
It's just not my shit. We've talked about that before. I don't want to do that.
Yo, broad daylight. First of all, the energy you have is crazy. Like,
Nah, I be having energy.
yeah. And you be ready to do like
stuff.
Yeah.
Clean.
What? It's always dirty. It's always dirty.
No, I just like, I'll be ready to clean the house. Like during the
I
day.
ain't worried about you cleaning.
During the day, I want to get like grown shit done.
Yeah, like you could be sweeping while I'm hitting it from the back.
That's really.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's something drip on the floor.
Ooh, then we got a mop.
Oh, then I need a mop. We got to buy a mop.
We ain't got a mop.
We don't have. We gotta go to the store.
Yo, we should really take advantage of this. We should do the podcast super quick, like get out of here and just like take advantage of this daylight.
That's fucked up.
What?
We already dropping a podcast late. You talking about just get out of here?
Yeah, I mean, y'all understand, right?
No.
They understand.
The fuck are you talking about?
There are married people that listen and they know that sometimes you have to get the sex when you can get the sex. And right now feels like I could get the sex.
I don't know why you say the sex. Like it just sounds very technical.
That's what it is.
Get the sex.
The sex.
No, we got shit to do.
Whatever, man. You don't never be down for my time.
I don't be down.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, it's Atlanta. Wasn't it Atlanta again last week?
I don't know. Last week I think it was Charlotte.
No, it was Atlanta last week.
Was it Atlanta last week?
Yeah.
Well, they back for a second week in a row.
That's fine. We're coming to Atlanta. I'm excited about that.
Thank you, Atlanta.
Yeah, we're going to Atlanta.
Hell yeah.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Yo.
I'm already ready for it to be crazy. Like, I don't know. It might not be crazy. It might just be regular, but I'm ready.
I remember back in the day I hated Atlanta. And then I grew up and my cousin took me out on the town. And I was like, oh, yo, this is the spot. I got to move here. And then like this girl I had this huge crush on was living out there. And I literally thought I was going to move out there for her and get married to her.
Oh, my God.
Like that was in my mind.
Like, I think we've talked about before, like you just not, like, you were one of those people that grew up, like, I'm going to get married.
Yeah, I always knew I was going to get married.
I'm going to fuck a lot before that.
Hell yeah.
But I'm going to marry.
I'm going to be betrothed. I knew that.
Really?
Hell yeah.
It's just so interesting to me. Like, I know that. I mean, I see you did it. So, congratulations. But
you did what you set out to do?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, like, what did you think when you were younger, like, how did you picture this part of your life turning out?
I was going to be a music superstar.
Superstar, too.
Yeah, superstar.
What level? Where are you?
Like,
yourself?
It was going to be me and Mike. It was going to be us two. He was going to have a slight advantage because he could dance way better than I can.
Oh, I was thinking Michael Bolton. I was like, yeah, you could do that.
Fuck you.
The other one.
Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
There is only
Jack,
one in music.
It's only one. And you said it was both of y'all. So
yeah, like I thought it was going to be between me and him. And then Beyonce came and I was like, okay, well, it'll be me, Beyonce, and Michael. Still, they got the slight advantage because they can dance better than me. But other than that,
first of all, fuck you because you left Prince out. Like, okay,
Prince was never in my. You got to be bigger. You got to be as big as.
Okay, so that's the problem.
Well, I couldn't play instruments, so
you didn't understand your competition. Prince is fucking competition.
He was never going to be my competition.
He's superstar.
Well, you know what? I take that back.
And they not your competition if you can't dance.
Listen, Prince was going to be my competition, but only because of the falsetto. I was like, yo, my falsetto was crazy.
Forget the rest of his talent.
Yeah, falsetto.
Forget everything else that he does.
Come
and why he was fucking Prince.
Yeah, Prince was never that guy for me.
That's why you didn't make it. You gotta understand. You just gotta understand your competition. You gotta understand what's out there. There's fucking Prince was out there.
Listen, I was shooting
Michael.
Okay, I mean that's nice. I get it. Janet's dope too.
Shit, I mean, we could So, like, if you couldn't dance,
right?
like, whose career did you think? Like, what kind of career?
Like, I thought I was going to be.
You can't dance still. I just want you to know you didn't get better. You didn't. But no, I just want to point that out.
No, my dancing is all right.
Yeah.
It's a strong eye, but it's all right.
It's strong. It's heavy. It's a heavy eye. Like what? Like just compare your.
You know what? When I realized that I wasn't going to be the dancer guy, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be Luther. I'm gonna be like Luther, man. Just singing up there, crooning and making the ladies swoon.
That's why you didn't make it again. Look at you. You don't know the word. You don't know your competition. I could see you as a Luther.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be me, man.
I could see you.
And then I got into a group, and I was like, oh, we're going to be bigger than Boys to Men.
That was crazy. I can't believe you thought that.
Oh, yeah, that was
I'm not saying anything about your group. I'm saying it's Boys to Men.
Yeah, Boys to Men. I was like, there's going to be Boys to Men. There's going to be us.
Yo, can you stop ranking yourself?
What? That was good.
It's crazy ranks. Can you at least be like 112 Jagged Edge? Like, can you think like Boys to Men?
Boys to Men. Hell yeah. Because we was like, okay, we better than 112. We better than Jagged Edge. We going to be Boys to Men. We going to be like as good as them.
Why you can't just like respect, the same way Boys to Men looks at New Edition? Why you can't do that?
No, it was respect.
No, you said better than Boys to Men.
No, I said we're going to be right up there with Boys to Men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're going to be right up there. That was the thing. I always shoot for the top.
I mean, I love that. That's
like right now I'm like, yo, we're going to get numbers like Joe Rogan out here.
Okay.
Hell yeah. You got to shoot for the top. Shoot for the stars.
You only saying it because like I'm a little bit white?
Nah.
Because I don't know how you think we gonna get there. Just because it's a tiny bit of white.
Nah, listen, man.
It's far, but
you have to really. I think that when it comes to a dream or aspiration, you should always have someone in mind or some career in mind or some goal in mind that you can constantly go to. And why set the bar low? Because you can reach that. No, you set the bar super high so that you're always striving for better.
I get that. I do get that. Do you think that there's such thing as a time limit on a dream?
Depending on the dream.
Like what? Give me an
Sports.
Example. Okay, yeah. Well, that's because you just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a dream. Music. I think there is a time limit on music.
Why?
Depending on, I won't say there's a time limit on there, but I think that I think that you have to keep in mind what you're trying to do in music. Like if you just want to sing for a living, I don't think there's a time limit on that.
Yeah.
Because you can make a living singing. But if you want to be like Beyonce, there's a time limit to that.
Why?
You can't be 45 starting saying I'm gonna be the next Beyonce. That's just
I
not gonna happen.
I don't mean that. I mean a time limit on how long you should hold on to the dream. Like if you start off and you just going and you working towards that and it's been 10, 15, 20, 30, like, and you're just, should you stop or is it like a no? Like
honestly, I feel like you set the time that you're willing to put in and have a realistic idea of where you're at and where you're going.
That's the problem. Some people don't have a realistic idea.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, we see them all the time, but yeah.
Okay. That's I think that's the problem. I think also this, like just honesty in general. Yeah, I mean, some things you can keep to yourself, but like I know so many people that just don't understand where they are and they complain about where they are.
Yeah, you can never complain about where you're at because that doesn't get you any further. Like I look at Diddy videos all the time, him just wilding out, but I also look at Will Smith videos and him just giving you motivation. I think that you have to wake up. They said it in, and I always kept this with me. They said it in Sister Act 2.
Oh, here it goes. Which one? I bet you I know it.
Which one?
I don't know. If you want to be somebody.
No.
You better wake up and you want to go
and pay
somewhere.
attention.
Yeah, you better.
No, but close. is when Whoopi stopped Lauryn Hill on the street when she was singing and she ran out the church. And Whoopi stopped on the street and she gave her the book, and she was like, in the book there, he says that if you have a dream and you wake up every morning and you're thinking about that dream that's on your mind, then that's what you're supposed to be, you know? And I always kept that in mind. Like, what do I wake up and want to do? You know? And that has proven me pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, I don't wake up wanting money, so that's why I'm broke.
Yeah. Because it is not Maria's fault. If where Maria came from, Mary had a dog.
Yeah, but I wake up wanting to be creative and, you know, prosperous in my creativity.
Yeah.
You
are good at a lot of things, and I think a good reason I asked that question is because I feel like you do one thing and then you do it for a little bit and then you move to something else, but I don't know what you're passionate about doing because you're just good at things and you have a dream all around of being successful.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you put a whole bunch of time into one thing, or is it like, nah, well, I could also try this thing and maybe let's see where this goes?
Nah, you know, honestly, for me, I can do a lot of things. And because I can do a lot of things, I've done a lot of things. But what I usually find out is, this is cool, but it's not what I'm looking for. For the exception of music, everything else that I did was cool.
But now you're scared of music. You don't want to do it anymore.
I'm not scared of music. It's just that
you don't want to do it.
No, I told you I wanted to be Beyonce. I wanted to be Michael. I can't do that anymore at my age.
So you've given up on that dream.
I've stopped.
But you've worked all your life for something like that.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about as a time limit. It's not like you're just starting for the first time and you just come out and you're like, I'm going to do an album.
Oh, yeah. No,
you've worked towards that. That's something that like you've pretty much been preparing for. You just took a break.
I took a long break.
Yeah, and you still can't dance in that break. You didn't learn that skill at all. But it's something that
I mean,
you're good at.
I would still do music, but I would do it therapeutically. Yeah. Like it wouldn't be for a goal in mind.
Yeah.
You know, podcasting, I love it, but podcasting to me is a continuation from radio. You know, I felt...
You was that nigga.
Yeah, I was that nigga on radio.
Oh, you better say that shit.
I fell out of love with radio, but a lot of the reason was because I understood the politics in radio.
You couldn't be free.
And I also understood that where radio was going, that wasn't the type of radio I wanted to do. Yeah. And I discovered podcasting, and I was like, no, this is exactly what I've been trying to do. Now you discovered
me, then you discovered podcasting.
No. I discovered podcasting even before I knew you.
I know, but then you discovered me and was like, this is a good idea. I should do this too.
Well, that's true. I didn't want to start a podcast until it was the right podcast. You know, because I could have went out there and did what a lot of people do, which is, you know, just talk about whatever. And it's
culture.
Yeah.
You want to hear about the culture from people that nobody knows.
Yeah.
And I get it.
It was nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is,
I want to be Michael Jackson.
No, that's not the problem.
I want to be Joe Rogan.
I think this is good for just people that are doing podcasting. I think we have to remember that there has to be a reason that people gravitate towards you. Yeah, your friends can listen because they know you. You know what I mean? But like, finding a niche is like so crazy important.
It's hard.
It's hard to find it because everything is covered, but having a different perspective on something is so fucking like, that's so key. Like everyone is like, I want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to sit here and talk music and talk culture and talk sports like everybody else. And that's great. And you can have great perspectives, but no one's going to listen if they can get that same content somewhere else.
No, facts.
Or it's going to be hard to find you because maybe
that's you know what I mean? It's not that no one will listen. It'll just be harder to find you in the noise because there's a lot of noise out there.
It's a lot. It's a lot of people doing the same stuff. It's just like find what makes you and why people would want to go.
Right.
and
Right.
listen to that. Like,
Right.
I just hate when people feel like they have to generalize themselves and just be like everybody else. Like, you don't. Like, the shit that we talk about, it's so many people that's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Why are y'all talking about that? This is your life. Y'all being explicit. You being nasty. You being whatever. And it's like, yeah, but
It works.
we're comfortable with it. You know what I mean? We're comfortable, and it helps.
And it's us.
Yeah, it's us. I guess I see a lot of people just saying that they're glad that we can be so candid, or they feel like they're the odd man out because maybe things aren't perfect at home, but they see everything being perfect, and they feel like, I guess, their life isn't the best because it's not perfect like what's on TV.
Right.
So if that makes sense. But
No, I get it.
They can relate to like a relationship where people, shit ain't perfect. We argue all the time, but we can still like work our way through it.
Yeah.
And at the end result, like, we're happy, and that's fine, and that's what the pictures are for. But you work to those things.
Yeah.
To get to that shit.
I mean, right now I'm working on getting to that pussy though, because we are going out of town this weekend.
Yo, you hate when I get serious for a second.
No, I'm just saying.
You always want to talk about my pussy.
I do, because I married it.
Yeah.
I married that shit. Let me explain something to you.
You ain't got to. It's my pussy. I know all about it.
No, listen.
What?
I have a special relationship with your vagina.
Oh, what y'all be
It's a
talking
relationship that only her and I.
What y'all do?
We just talk sometimes.
Y'all be chilling?
Hell yeah.
What y'all talk about?
You know, life.
That came out of the vagina? That life?
Nah, we don't talk about that.
Y'all don't talk about
we
the
talk
fuck-
about how you keep the life in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, we talk about that. We talk about warmth,
It be warm.
temperatures,
She
and
know.
shit.
She know about that.
Yeah.
It be warm in there.
We talk about weather a lot.
Oh,
you know
'cause
how warm or cold it is,
Or because it be wet.
how wet it might be,
Shit.
or
That's crazy.
arid. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Listen, sometimes it's arid.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
That's not like a deodorant.
It's dry. It is a deodorant.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why they call it arid.
Wait, that's a real.
Word? Yes.
I know it's a word because it's deodorant, but it's something besides deodorant. What
A
it mean?
word.
What it mean?
Arid, dry.
Arid don't mean dry.
Yes, it does.
Fuck this. Spell it. Spell it. Nah, spell arid.
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 Yeah. You know,
That better be
like
it too.
like the other night, you didn't want to have sex, so the vagina was arid, and I found the lube.
Oh shit! Where you get this word from?
What you mean?
That's a good ass word. It says arid, having little or no rain, too dry or barren to support vegetation.
yeah.
It also says lacking in interest, excitement, or meaning, and that describes my vagina sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's like, why am I here? Why am I here?
But yeah, it was arid the other night, and you were not trying to participate.
My pussy was dry.
As a bone.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember that. I wasn't ready.
And I was like, oh, and you gave me permission to enter. And I was like, oh, she thinks she's slick. She gonna let me get in there, but it's dry, so I ain't gonna be able to get in there. I went into my nightstand, got the lube out, the super lube.
Shout out to Rated Intimate for sending that lube.
Yo, great lube. Put that on there. Boy, that jank was wet.
It was, it wasn't even wet though. Like, it just felt like, I don't know. It didn't feel like nothing was going. Just like you just put something in, like, it didn't feel like nothing.
My penis didn't feel like nothing.
It wasn't it was the lube was so good. Like, it just felt like, I don't know.
Like you wanted it.
No, I didn't. It didn't feel like I wanted it. It felt like, I don't know what to compare it to. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like you churn butter or something, but it just go, you know what I mean? Like, it just felt.
I've never churned butter, but I do have that sex move.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I dip
You think that's.
Dip in it.
Hey, I hope.
Don't
let the video. I hope y'all not watching this on video. He don't fuck like that for real. Don't ever do that again to the video. Don't do that to the people at home. Baby, stop for real.
Drop down.
Oh my God. I hope all y'all listen to this on audio. You don't fuck like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It almost looked like a twerk a little bit.
Oh, is that what was happening? Well, sometimes you gotta twerk your butt to get the dick in right.
I don't know.
Oh,
but
yeah. Sometimes you gotta twerk that butt to make sure that you hitting it correctly.
Because sometimes you do go in on the wrong angle, and I understand that. I've seen that.
Yeah, I've hurt myself going in on.
You've hurt me going on the wrong angle. It's not comfortable.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're okay over there, and it's just not comfortable for me. But I'm like, I'm gonna just let them.
Yeah, just let me do what I'm
gonna let them have that.
It ain't gonna last that long.
Yeah.
You wasn't supposed to say yeah that fast.
Well, what was I supposed to say then?
You were supposed to say
I don't have to think about it. That sounds like a let's see. Like, no, I know what happens. That's why I let you stay in there, because I'm like, it's not gonna be that long. I can deal with this for a little bit.
Thanks a lot.
The pressure on my innards.
What?
I don't know. That sounds like gizzards, right? Sounds weird. Maybe I'm hungry.
How was your week?
Week's been good. We've been trying to get ready for this fucking show on Sunday. So I didn't do nothing this week, right? Did I do something?
I don't.
You gotta remember what happened. I'll never know what happened to my week.
You should know about your week.
The boys had therapy, like they always do, and now it's Friday. Been trying to get ready for the show. Oh, birthday. Daughter turned 14.
How was that?
You wasn't here. Can you stop asking me like that?
What?
It's your daughter.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't get to spend the time that you spent with her.
Okay, so okay. Damn, I did. Thank you. I did something this week.
I fucking hate her. Why do I do a show with her?
Because you ain't got no choice, because ain't nobody gonna do this shit. So our daughter turned 14 years old, and it comes with a lot of shit. 14 just comes with a lot of shit that I did not know. Like
attitude.
It's a different mouth. I don't even know where she got the mouth from, because she been in the house with me the whole time. She just went out and got a new mouth. That shit is terrible. But I treated her for her birthday, and we went to a destruction room because teenage angst, and she got to hit shit. And she didn't know she was going, and she was so excited when she got in there. And they gave you like a mallet and a crowbar. And I was kind of scared to be in there with her by myself, because, a lot of her angst comes from me. But it's like shit that I don't even know that I did.
Yeah.
So I was in there trying to coach her, and I was like, yo, so look at the toaster, because they gave us like a toaster, a blender, some plates, some glass. I was like, just look at it and just think of some shit you want to get out, like aggression. And then she looked at me, but it was like 2 minutes longer than I wanted her to look at me. And they gave her that mallet, and she raised it up, and I just went and sat in the corner, and she just started hitting shit, and she got it out. Like, it was fun. And then I was like, no, she almost laughed, which was even worse. Wow. That was scarier, that she laughed a little bit. I was like, this bitch is crazy. And then I hit some stuff, and I just thought about her, and I destroyed that blender that they put in there. And then we went shopping for her to get some stuff to wear, because she was going to dinner that night, and I don't like that either. What happened? We went somewhere, and she was like, I don't know what to wear. I don't know. And we went to like 5 different stores, all to go back to the one store that we went to in the beginning and got like some shit.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's what happened. But I was trying to be nice. It was her birthday. So she did that. And then she went to a 5-star dinner with her godmother. So she got an incredible village, and I love that shit. So shout out to them. Her goddaddy gave her some money. Like, it was just a way better birthday, like, than, I had. So she, I'm just playing. Yeah. So that's what happened.
That's what's up.
That was all this week. And then the next day, she got mad at me because she was in the kitchen washing dishes, and I threw pull-ups in the trash can, and she didn't know I was there, and she jumped, and then she had an attitude the rest of the night. And I was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, nothing. I just need a minute. Bitch, You're not the only one in this house. Other people throw stuff away. Pay attention. Like, she got mad at the noise. The noise was too much noise. I said, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave. So that was my week.
You know what's funny about the destruction room? I said I was going to take our oldest son there when he comes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I would enjoy a destruction room.
It feels good.
I don't have that kind of energy.
Yeah.
To destroy things. Like, I've never been.
He would destroy things.
I mean, he will.
Yeah.
And he'll enjoy it. But I don't think I would enjoy anything.
I think
like
he
that.
might giggle too. That would be weird. I gotta stop.
Yeah, like that kind of aggression is not pent up in me.
I didn't think I wanted to or cared until I got in there and I saw her doing it, and I was like, let me try it. Let me do something. You know what I mean? And then I did, and I felt good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Question of the day. What does your partner fail at every time? What do I fail at every time?
Every time, not like sometimes.
No, all the time.
I don't know. You go first. I don't like when you clear your throat.
What do you fail at every time?
You don't know either.
Oh, you're not gonna like
I'm
this one.
perfect.
You're not gonna like this one.
I'm always hitting it out the park. I'm sorry. Look at me when you say it. Look at me. Tell me in my eyes.
Now, I want you to know that with practice, this could change.
Oh my God.
But you never make me come off ahead.
Why the fuck you always look over there? Look at me.
I just want to make sure somebody there with me.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No, you're a fucking liar. This is how I know you just be saying shit.
I'm not lying.
You just be trying to be salacious. I've seen you come off head from me.
When?
You want me to bring the date? It wasn't that special to me.
Bring the year.
It wasn't that special to me.
Bring the year.
I don't remember what year. It was either last year or the year before that.
You sure?
Yeah. I saw it. It came out. I know what come look like. I seen it come out.
You sure I wasn't jerking?
No, I was there the whole time. What are you talking about?
So you gave me head, I didn't jerk, and I came.
Yeah, I saw you. My eyes was open. You don't remember that?
No.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
You gonna lie to me?
I'm not.
You know how to fake come?
No.
You sure?
I'm not lying.
I don't have a dick. I don't know. You don't know how to fake come?
No.
There's nothing you could do that makes some cum come out? No. For real?
No.
For real?
I'm serious.
All right, well, I seen it. I saw it with my eyes.
Well, maybe it's
come
5% of the time.
Okay, well then that's not the question. The question said every single time. Now
I didn't say every single time.
It does say every time.
Fail every time.
Yes, every time. So you need another answer.
I don't need another answer.
Oh, so I'm killing it out here, huh?
In what?
I don't fail at nothing all the time.
Oh, I mean, you fail at remembering shit all the time too.
Okay, well I have an injury, so you're cheating.
That's not cheating.
That's a fucking cheat.
It's real.
Yes, it is.
You don't remember shit.
Okay. That's not like me just being an asshole. That's like,
yeah, kind of it is.
I got in a car accident and some shit happened. Some shit went down. You can't
keep using that excuse of a car accident.
So so is it a different brain injury now?
No,
I can't. That's not where it came from. Now it's from somewhere else.
Just write it down.
Write what down?
Whatever I say to you.
Okay then.
You should just walk around with a notepad. Just write down whatever I say.
No, I don't always wear pockets either. So how I'm gonna do that?
Put in your titties.
The baby's going in my titties.
Not under the titty. Because, you can't put it in the middle.
I know how titties work. I know how they work.
No, I was saying for your titties.
Uh-huh.
Just got to
I know how my titties work, too. I've been with them for 35 fucking years. Stop doing drop. Stop saying that. You don't drop them. Shut up. Like they to the ground. They not that bad. They're not that bad. You know, you did not deserve my good titties. That's what I'm like. I used to want you to be like, you should have seen her, but nah. I'm glad you didn't see those.
Yesterday you were so mad because you were sitting on the couch.
And you just kept... I was sitting on the couch, relaxed, feeling good and comfortable in my home. I didn't know. Like, you've seen me in all forms, and I'm chilling. I'm slouched down, and there happens to be one titty under my arm, but I didn't know you was gonna see it. And I'm like, why are you? It wasn't even like a love look. You were just staring at me. And I'm short, but you were like staring down. And I was like, I know this nigga is not looking at me cradle my breast like a baby in my arm.
Oh man!
And you couldn't stop.
I had never seen no shit like that before.
You never saw that ever. So how old were the women that you was messing with before me? Are you kidding me? You've never seen that ever?
No.
Wow.
It's okay though, baby.
It is okay. I know it's okay.
I like them.
I know. I like your cleavage too. Together, like a team. Bosom buddy.
You think you so funny, man.
I did it.
You think you are hilarious.
I did it. That's the thing. I be trying to be so nice to you, like for the stuff that I know that you're like, I cannot. Like, this is a spot for me. My titties are a little spot.
No, they not.
Yes, they are. They're a spot for me a little bit. Because I know, like, where I am right now. Like, in my mind, I could still be like a teenager in a Disney movie. And then you just be like, no, you can't. And I'm like, no, I look young. You could be young. Why you cut the laugh off? That's what I'm talking about. Like, you don't even care.
Yo.
But I know, like, my titties would give it away. They would give it away. Oh my God, I'm going to wear the best bra at all these live shows because too many people know that my titties are low.
That would be good.
Too many people know.
That would be good.
Oh
What's something that I fail at every time?
Every time? I don't know. I don't think you fail at anything every time.
Okay, most of the time.
Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't think you've. So does making me come off head if you did it by yourself? I feel like it's a team effort sometimes. Like if I come off head because I'm moving my hips the way that I need them to.
Nah, that don't count.
Yes, it does. Because you're not doing that by yourself, right?
No, I'm doing that by myself still. I'm making you move your hips.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're not making me. I think I'm doing that myself. I think I'm like, maybe that's not where it should go. And then I'm like, this is where it is. And then I move it around. Is that not how it works? Is that how it works? I'm not going
to take that as disrespect.
It's not disrespect.
I'm not going to take it as disrespect.
It's not. Remember the other day, it was dripping down your wrist. You did that. You did that shit. You did it.
No, I'm not going to take that as disrespect. In my mind, a woman always moves her hips if the head is good.
Okay, yeah. So, no, I don't know if anything you fail at every time.
Really?
Every time?
Or most of the time?
Listening.
You just read that.
Oh, no, I didn't. Wow, look at us. Is she dating you too? I'm dating you. I'm married. Look at us. You don't listen to nobody.
Whatever, man.
I think that's a good one. You don't think it's a good one?
What, listening?
Yeah.
I don't fail at listening every time.
How you know if you heard it?
What?
Exactly, right? Think about it.
Whatever. Let's get into the answers, man. Someone said listening. What do you fail at every time? Yo, this was funny. What do you fail at every time? Shutting the fuck up.
You think they said it like that?
Hell yeah, they said it like that. Shutting the fuck up. What does your partner fail at? Shutting the fuck up. They read that question. It hit a spot.
You are so stupid. Oh my
It hit a
God.
spot. What does your partner fail at every time? Slowing the fuck down when she's riding my dick to prevent me from nutting.
Yo, these people are angry because
I
a
get
lot
it.
of people are like, the fuck? Slowing the fuck down?
What does your partner fail at every time? Foreplay.
Every time?
Damn. I don't fail at foreplay every time, do I?
That's not nice.
I asked you a question.
I'm sorry, I was failing at listening. I was trying it. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do I fail at foreplay often?
Yeah, you don't really do a lot of foreplay. You don't. So I guess it's failing just not doing it?
Okay, what counts as foreplay?
Like, just getting me ready. You just always put it, you just... Like, you see how you mad that I was dry? I wouldn't be dry if you did something that...
No, I tried to kiss you, and you was like, no, don't do that. I'm going to bed.
Okay, so do something else. Get creative.
Like what?
I don't know, like, rub on some inner thigh. I'm ticklish. All right. Kiss my neck or something.
How?
Hold me. I like to be held.
You didn't want to be held that night. You said don't touch you.
I know, but it could be something. My inner thigh, rub my inner thigh, like
That does
but not
nothing
like
for
a
you.
not a light. I said I don't like a light rub, like a little.
You want to be rubbed down like I got asphalt on
just
my
a
hands.
little pressure, just a little pressure. It's like just kind of knead my thigh a little bit with the palm of your hand. That shit feel good. How you gonna get mad at what I like?
Nah, I'm just saying.
What, you mad? You attitude?
Oh shit.
That's not what you want to do. You don't want to do that.
Whatever, man. What does your partner fail at every time? Sucking dick.
Damn.
I wouldn't be with that person, honestly. So
Oh my God.
I get
damn.
it. I get it. What does your partner fail at every time? Somebody else says, shutting the fuck up.
Yo, where y'all get these people? Look, I feel like they all dating me. Because, I don't shut the fuck up.
You don't shut the fuck up at all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What does your partner fail at every time? She always fails at not knowing when that I told you so wasn't needed. That's real. That's real.
I understand that because sometimes I have to hold back because you be feeling a lot of shit.
When do you hold that back?
I be feeling, yo.
You always say some
Oh
shit.
my
I tried to tell
Sometimes
you.
I be wanting to get into your ass, and then I'm like, he is not gonna want to hear that. But sometimes I have to tell you because I gotta let you know that I saw it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what the fuck you mean. You know how many things I see that I just let you live?
It ain't that many.
Shit.
It ain't that many.
Shit.
Like what? What you see?
Nigga, you don't listen.
To what?
Anything.
You don't either.
Be that as it may.
So how are we communicating this? I don't understand. You don't. So when you feel like you just know, like, I don't know, it's so much shit that you feel like you just know, or it's okay, can't nobody get me, or like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I do know a lot.
But there's a lot you don't know,
Like
and
what,
you don't
baby?
understand that.
Like what? Give me an example.
Some business things you just don't know.
Like what?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, give me an example.
You got us hacked the other day.
That was your fucking fault.
No, it's not.
That
Be a
was
grown up.
your fucking fault.
A grown up.
First of all, I told you I wasn't even going to answer those emails.
I just wanted to look at it, but be a grown up.
I said I wasn't going to. Okay, guys.
We got an email. From someone that said they worked in advertising, like that they could help with ads and all this other shit.
Stop right there. So I received this email. It was in our joint account, and I looked, and I was like, okay, I'm not fucking around with these. I don't want to be bothered. So Kristen comes up, goes into the email, and she's like, did you read these? I was like, yeah. And she was like, do you want to, did you respond back to anybody? I was like, no, I don't feel like I don't want to deal with that. And she was like, why not? I was like, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with it. She says, okay. So continue.
So I went to go look at it because some of the stuff we do get is worth it. Like, it makes sense, but some of it doesn't. But he'll ignore everything and just be like, fuck it, and we'll miss something important. So I read it, and it was about somebody that, like, does ads on social media, all this other shit. I'm just like looking at it like, okay. And then they were like, yeah, are you interested in this? It's just a couple easy steps. Like we've been looking into sponsors and ads. And I said, what company do you work for? And they told me the company. And it was a legit company. But I didn't.
Stop right there. So once she finds out it's a legit company, she yells out to me, oh, the company that they said they work for is legit. And that's all she tells me.
And that's all I said.
That's all she says.
But also, if we're doing business and it's business for both of us, we should discuss these things. So I looked at the company and I was like, okay. But then I started just looking at it, and it's from an email that I can't find. There's no company name in the email. It's nothing, right? And then on the email itself, there's not even like a company tag. There's nothing. And then they're like, yeah, so you got to do da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, I'm not going to say nothing else. And then they also said, are you still there? No company does that if you're taking too long. Basically, he gave them this information to take over our page. That I would not have given them that, because I started looking at it. I was like, it looked like a spam email.
It looked like a spam email.
It looked like a spam email.
And if she would have just said that out loud, the same way she said, oh, this company is
I said, legit. I don't know.
No, you didn't say I don't know.
I did say I don't know.
You never said I don't know.
I said I don't know.
You never said I don't know. That's
know.
another thing you do. You always add some shit that you said in your brain to the outside world after the fact.
I know what I said.
You didn't say I don't know.
Well, I ain't say go do it.
Nigga.
I said I don't know.
Because you know what? Once you would have, since you didn't say don't go do it, I said, okay, well, let me go back to him. Let me figure this out, since it's a legit email and she wants to know why I'm not jumping on it. So I said, fuck it, I'll do it.
But the way they responded, they was like, are you still there? They said all that to you. I read that afterwards.
Yeah.
And I would have looked at that and been like, that's weird.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like,
I know,
she already
but
vetted.
You gotta pay
I was
attention.
like, she already vetted them.
But that's weird. That's weird.
It wasn't weird to me, because to me, you already vetted them.
No one's going to say, are you still there? Business emails, they'll get to it when they get to it.
You already vetted them.
I just told you the company was right. And then I was like, well, they said we. And I'm like, who is we work for?
All you had to say is, baby, this looks like a scam.
I said, I don't know.
You didn't say I didn't fucking know.
Anyway, we got hacked. And if you would have looked at the shit, and
you would have just told
analyzed
me what was
so
in
you
your
need
brain.
me to tell you?
I need
because
you to tell
I'm
me
right. Because I'm right all the time?
No, I need you to tell me what's in your brain.
Because I am right all the time, right?
No, you're not fucking right all the time. You're barely right.
I'm barely right.
Barely right.
Was I right about that?
No, in your brain you was right about that, but you never said nothing to me to let me know how you felt about it besides, oh, that's a legit company.
But since I knew it was already spam, that means I'm smarter,
You should have,
right?
Since you knew it was already spam, you should have said, oh, by the way, it's spam.
Or you could have looked at it and been like, this looks like it's not
No,
right.
not if you vetted it.
Why are you hollering in the mic?
I'm just saying,
You
man.
already laugh loud in the mic. Don't nobody need all that shit.
Whatever.
So you dumb and I'm smart. All right, what's the next one? What's the next one?
Yo, I cannot fucking stand you, dog.
I told you so. That's how we conclude that. Go.
Oh my gosh. What's something that your partner fails at all the time? Spontaneity. Thank the motherfucking Lord.
Yeah. Okay.
Non-spontaneous ass.
I'm not, because everything is so much to do in a day. I can't even get spontaneous.
You can get spontaneous at night.
No, I can't be spontaneous. Like, by then I'm tired. There's so much going on during the day. I'm like, yo, my mind can't even process no surprise shit.
What does your partner fail at all the time? Overthinking.
So do they fail at overthinking? Because then that's good, right?
Fail at overthinking. No, sometimes you're not thinking enough.
Like you. Damn, she dating you too. That's crazy. She date everybody today. Everybody sending their complaints about you. And tell that nigga he be overthinking. He don't think enough. All right. I told you I'd stop saying nigga.
What's something that your partner fails at all the time? Making me climax.
I wonder if they saw all the time. Because that is not nice.
I think they did see all the time.
All the time?
Yeah, she looked like if you don't make her come, she gonna be mad.
All the time?
That's a big one.
What are y'all partners in spades, nigga? What
well,
the
no.
fuck is that? Like, what is
But no,
that?
there are some women that don't come
all the time.
There's some women that never come. I've met one or two women that have never come before.
But what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you know, you didn't come? Like, what if you came with somebody else and then, you You never came with your partner, so you know what coming is like.
That would suck.
Yeah, if it's like your first fuck like maybe you just like, this is what sex is supposed to be, and you okay. But if you done came before,
yeah, that sucks.
That shit's crazy. You want to do that again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody said existing. Partner fails at existing.
What does your partner fail at all the time? Not making his feelings known, holds it in, goes silent no matter how many times you ask.
I mean, some men feel like they can't make their feelings known.
Damn. Here goes another woman saying, making me come. That's
I'm trying to be like one of those supporters of just letting y'all know. Y'all can say some feelings and shit. Y'all can say what you feel.
What does your partner fail at all the time? When he says, I got you and I believe him. Fail. Damn. That's a deep one.
It's a lot going on.
That is a deep. Y'all not happy in y'all relationships.
Yeah. These all feel like COVID relationships. Like they just got together because they had to.
What does your partner fail at all the time? Letting me fucking sleep.
Oh, that's you.
I let you sleep.
No, you don't.
I do.
Baby, you don't.
After I get my nut, you can go to sleep.
No, you don't let me sleep when it comes to fucking. You don't let me sleep when the babies come wake me up. You don't take them out the room. You don't do that shit. I can't get a nap.
Because the babies want to see you.
I don't give a shit. What? They don't always get what they want. They babies.
They want to see their mommy.
They babies.
The little boy didn't even want me to hold him earlier.
Yeah, that's the problem. You need to make yourself available more.
I was available. I was saying, here, let me come here.
You don't be available. You be asleep. And then I don't. And when I'm up, when they need me, they come to me.
Whatever.
I got titties too.
What is it?
No, I wasn't saying like also too. I was not TOO. Just saying, I mean, okay, it was the two, but not like me and you both got titties. It's just like I have titties and that makes it better, like a pillow.
What does your partner fail at all the time?
Don't you dare. Don't put no sauce on that when you say it. Just read it out.
Initiating sex.
All right.
Now
like move to the next
one.
Over
here.
Move to the next one.
God damn, I'm so glad somebody else feels the same way.
Move to the next one. Move to the next one.
Oh man, they know you.
Oh, you just want to stay on this one?
Oh man, you know what? I ain't gonna stay on it right now. But if you come into Charlotte, anyway,
I'm using
you
can't surprise me with some shit. I'll just stop. I'll cut you off.
What is your partner
I know the people there. I just tell them cut your mic. Cut his mic.
What does your partner fail at all the time? Giving personal space.
Okay.
You fail at that too.
Baby, I just like to love on you, but you could get the fuck away if you want to.
This sounds like you. What does your partner fail at all the time? A massage. He can never rub me down without fucking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with y'all? What you about to read?
It's a massage.
Yeah.
It's a massage.
So all massages you should get fucked.
Yes.
All right. Well, you think about that next time I go to Massage Envy.
No.
No, what? It's a massage.
From me.
It's a massage. Do you work there?
What?
At Massage Envy?
No. If you're getting massaged by your partner, you should expect sex.
Wow, that's a bold ass statement you just said.
That's just the truth.
Why?
Because
I'm getting massaged because I'm tense.
Yeah, and I'm trying to intensify you.
No, that's not a word. For one, no.
That sounded like one.
Why? Because you got arid and now you just think you know all the fucking words? Dumbass word. I only got 4 letters. Dumbass word.
No, I'm just saying.
I disrespect the word. You old short word, bitch. So many words. Letters don't even want to hang with you, bitch. It's only 4 y'all niggas together. No, that's dumb. That was stupid. Letters don't want to hang with you. You know, like, because it's bigger words and it's more like because.
What do you fail at all the time?
Because it's like a big group of
Talking
friends.
too much.
I hate having to explain a joke. You don't get it?
Shut up. Yo, what is the matter with you, man?
Oh, no.
What do you fail at all the time? What does your partner fail at all the time? Talking too much during sex. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You. I don't do that. Look at me.
Who, you?
Yeah, you always be saying I don't do nothing right.
Nah,
so
you don't do that.
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't talk during sex.
Yeah, good. You want me to?
A little bit.
Oh, my God. I do all my talking during the day, and you don't want that.
That's why I said a little bit.
Why? What do you want me to say?
You know, sexy things.
Like what? Sexy things. Sexy things. I can't even do it right. I would not be able to talk sexy.
Nah, I want you to say things like, I don't know, this your daddy? This your dick daddy?
I already got 2 daddies.
Zaddy?
I got a biological daddy.
You put a Z on it.
I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't do that.
You
I'm
can
35.
say, I want that nut.
I don't say that.
Give me that nut.
I've said that to you before, though.
Yeah.
You was taking a minute, and I was like, yo, give me that shit.
Yeah, I don't want you to say, give me that shit.
I curse a lot, though. It's
Yeah,
hard.
you got to stop.
Can you just write it down? We talked about this before, and I don't remember it. And you already talked about my memory, so just tell me exactly what you want me to say.
No.
Are you going to feel weird that I'm reading a script back to you? That's in your words, like you hear your voice. That's crazy. I got to get creative.
Yo, just watch a couple of pornos, man. And
I watch porn.
Yeah, but then like
They don't really be talking. I don't watch the stuff you
nah,
watch.
because that's because you watch it turned down low.
I know.
You talking, you just can't
But they
hear
don't
them.
be saying a lot of stuff. Not for
Nah,
real.
you just take what they're saying and put in your own words.
So what? What words? Like what alternative words am I gonna say? Give me that nut. What's the other words you use? Like what you said? Put in your own words. So what do you think I'm gonna say?
I don't know. I want that nut right now.
You think I'm gonna say that?
Yeah.
That's not something I'll say.
See, that's the thing. When you're having sex, it's not just about who you are. You should turn into somebody different in the bed.
You always want me to be somebody different.
In the bed.
Like Sasha Fierce.
That was an alter ego. Yeah, you can have your alter ego. Like Kristen and I don't know.
What do you think? You don't know her name? What's her name?
Ruby?
What?
I don't know.
Ruby? This is 1963? Like, what the fuck?
My bad.
This feels very...
You put me on the spot, man.
Ruby?
Maybe not.
Think of another one. Ruby? Feels like Gladys or some shit like that.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tanya?
Who you know named Tanya?
I knew this girl in 7th grade named Tanya.
You never got the chance to fuck her because you was young? Because you was young, right?
Yeah.
So now you just want to fuck Tanya, huh?
Nah, I don't want to fuck Tanya. I'm just saying if your alter ego name was Tanya.
Why you wanted to be Tanya, though?
Because you didn't like Ruby.
Who likes Ruby? As a sexy, nothing wrong with that name. Shout to Ruby Bridges. But like, I don't, what? Not the sexy name.
Tanya.
Really? Okay.
That's all I got.
Tanya sound like an auntie though, a little bit.
No, it don't.
A little bit. Aunt Tanya.
No, I've never met an aunt that was Tanya.
You don't, for real?
Never.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
I met an Aunt Tanya
I met
before.
a Toya.
Yeah.
Aunt Toya, but not Tanya.
You met an Aunt Toya before you met an Aunt Tanya?
I never met an Aunt Tanya.
You met a Gladys before?
Never.
You ain't never met a Gladys?
No.
My grandma's name was Gladys.
I never met her.
That's right. You didn't. You ain't never met a Gladys?
Never met a Gladys.
Yo, it's only probably like 6 of them left. You gotta meet a Gladys. Before you die, you gotta meet a Gladys.
Not
No?
before they die.
You gotta meet a Gladys. Wow, you ain't never met a Gladys.
Let's do a couple more.
You met a Martha?
A Martha?
Yeah.
I've seen a Martha.
That's only a couple of those left too.
What is what is your partner?
You know a Gertrude yet?
No, Nick. What? Go to bed.
I think I know one.
Go to bed.
I'm gonna find her though.
Go to bed.
You gotta meet her too.
Yo.
There's a couple people you should meet before the name's extinct. There's a Gertrude, some Martha, Gladys. That's about 6 of them. We can go to bingo. You want to go to bingo?
Shut the hell up.
All right. But why?
I just want to finish the podcast.
And now you mad?
Can we finish the podcast?
You mad because you ain't never met one?
No, I'm not mad. I'm mad at you talking.
Oh, you salty?
Stop talking. Shut. Now I get it. Shutting the fuck up.
All right. Just mad because I met a Gladys.
The fuck? What?
So upset.
What's something that your partner fails at all the time? Keeping secrets.
I keep secrets.
You
No,
don't.
I keep secrets.
You don't keep secrets.
You don't really have any secrets for me.
Not for me, but I've seen you. You don't keep secrets.
I tell you.
Yeah, that's still not a secret.
Well, what are you here for? I can't tell you.
I don't. That's a good question.
I can't tell you.
Can
a
you
secret.
Can you tell your husband or wife a secret of somebody else?
It ain't like you gonna say anything.
Nah, but still, like, you know how many secrets I keep from you from other people?
No, I had no idea until now. How many?
A lot.
Give me a number.
Like, ever, or
They other people's secrets or are they your secrets?
no? They're other people's secrets.
They people I know?
Yeah, that's why I can't tell you for real.
You ain't tell me?
No, I don't tell you secrets of other people.
For real.
For real.
Yo, we could be having so much fun.
No.
That's why it ain't fun.
I didn't even tell you when my man's got had his girl pregnant.
That's crazy.
Somebody else had to say it, and I was like, yeah.
Yo, I can't believe you be keeping secret. Oh,
Yeah.
You keep gossip from your wife?
You're not supposed to gossip.
But it's me.
You're not supposed to gossip.
But it's not like, I think gossip is like, it gets around. It's not, it's just me.
No.
For real. You keep shit from me?
Yeah.
I'm never telling you anything else again.
You're lying. You can't help it.
Oh my God.
You can't keep a secret.
As soon as these mics come off, I found out some shit today. Oh my God. I cannot believe I can't gossip with you.
What?
You don't want to gossip with me?
I don't want to gossip. I'm a man.
That don't mean nothing. Shut up. You don't want to gossip with me?
No.
It's me.
No.
Husbands and wives are supposed to gossip. Husbands and wives, husbands and husbands, wives and wives. Your spouse is supposed to gossip with you. That's all you got. You're not telling nobody else, but you got to get it out. Why? You don't want to get it out?
No.
Fuck it out of here. That's crazy. I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
You all
They
right?
tell you not to tell me? Or you just was like, I'm not telling her. Because I think they expect you to tell me.
No, I don't know if they expect me to tell them, but my boy be like, yo, don't tell nobody. And I'm like, all right.
I'm not nobody. I'm body. I am body. What are you talking about? You supposed to tell me. I'm so upset. Go.
Man, what does your partner fail at all the time? Looking too hard at somebody. I say, babe, look, but act like you're not looking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't like that. That's why I don't be telling you stuff, because you don't know how to be secretive at all. And then you loud when you fuck it up. When I'm like, baby, you be like, what? I was like, forget it. Shit.
What's something your partner fails at all the time? Finding anything in the house. I can tell him exactly what, and he still won't find it.
I think it's something just a male DNA. Like that y'all just...
What?
Y'all can't find shit.
What you mean?
Like shit.
I be finding mad shit.
Really?
Nah, I don't.
You
I
don't
be
never
shit.
know where shit is.
That's because y'all put shit in dumb places. Like, a woman will put something
Like
in the most dumbest of places and then expect us to be able to find it when she say, go look over there. And it don't be over there exactly. Like, it's over there in that area, but it'll be somewhere stupid.
Like, get the milk out the refrigerator. And you will open a freezer and be like, it ain't no milk in here. All right. Well, you right.
Because you got it behind like 7 damn things.
No. It's milk. It's bigger than most things in the refrigerator. It's milk.
Well, you've never told me to get the milk for you.
I don't buy milk, but it's usually other stuff that's like right there. Eggs. It's a carton of eggs.
Yeah, but you
ain't no eggs in here, baby. God. Okay.
Because it be behind shit.
It's eggs.
Don't put it behind things.
It's a cart. You know what a carton looks like?
Don't put it behind things.
Look, move. How do I put everything to the front of the refrigerator, baby? How do I do that? How do I just line it up? Forget all that space in the back of the refrigerator. How I expect to fit anything in there? Huh?
You put the daily things that are used in the front.
So what if I accidentally need something from the back?
Then that's when you take stuff out.
I just move everything to the front.
Like, listen, like eggs.
Are we not supposed to use the entire refrigerator? Just a little bit.
No, listen, like eggs you put to the front, right? Because you eat eggs every day. But I don't know, the meat you had last night, you put that in the back because you probably not going to eat that for like another day or two. Or later in the day.
No, that's not how that works, baby. You don't put it to the back because you're going to forget about it. So if you have leftovers, you put it near the front so you can get the...
But see, that's the thing. You can forget about some shit like that, but you're not going to forget that you want eggs every day.
What?
You ain't thinking.
None of that shit makes sense.
You ain't thinking, son.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, I hate you so much. Because now I'm actually a little bit confused. Because I knew I was right in the beginning. But then you said extra words. And now I don't know if I'm right.
Exactly.
No.
Let's take a pause.
Okay.
Let's take a pause, man.
You take that pause and I'm going to go check on our kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell people that. They know. There's kids here.
I mean, no, but then they're going to see you.
No, I have to make sure they're alive. Would you rather do that or wait until they're not breathing for another 30 minutes?
If they're not breathing.
Yeah. I can get them in time. It's only 4 minutes that you can go without oxygen. Remember I told you I Googled that when I found out you had sleep apnea?
Go ahead.
All right.
Coming up this Sunday, we are going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. Did you jump in front of the camera?
Oh, I don't know.
Coming up this Sunday, we're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Charlotte Comedy Zone for our live show. If you don't know, we are going on tour. We're going to be in cities like Atlanta, Chicago. Where else are we going to be? Philadelphia. And more dates are being added. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure that you're with our Instagram and our Facebook because we put all that information up there. And our TikTok as well. What else is coming up that I must say? Virginia Beach is coming up as well. April 24th.
Can I walk?
Walk in front of me, not the camera.
I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry, guys. Hi. I'm back. Our kids are alive. It's all right. They know. Virginia Beach.
You finish.
I don't know what you said.
We're going to be in Virginia Beach April 24th.
Yes.
At the Virginia Beach Funny Bone.
Yes, that's going to be fun. Tickets are on sale now. Do you have the other list of dates? I don't have
them right now.
But they're on Instagram. Can you not be weird?
What?
I had to check and make sure our kids were alive.
Were they alive?
Yeah.
Then that was worthless.
But what if they weren't? I am a responsible mom and I need people to know that because they think I'm a bitch.
We don't have any sponsors this week. So
no, we don't.
We're
we
pretty
don't
good.
Have any.
But if you haven't gotten your tickets to go see us live, then do so today. You know, especially Charlotte, man. We want to see y'all out in Charlotte.
Charlotte's
it's going to be an amazing
fun.
show.
The tickets. I checked on the tickets today, and it's kind of crazy. So if you haven't gotten them, get them now.
You might want to get them now.
Yeah. But we'll see y'all there. That'll be fun.
Yes. So let's get back into the show. Somebody hit me up the other day, and they wanted us to discuss something. They wanted some advice, and I was like, "Well, can we discuss it on the show?" And they was like, "Yeah, sure." So it goes, can you give your opinions if a relationship should end if your significant other calls you by another man or woman's name? Is this something unforgivable?
I don't think it's unforgivable. I mean, you would need to figure out who that person is. But if you... Yeah, to me, that's kind of crazy. If that's why the relationship ended, then there's other things going on in that relationship. Or maybe they were just really trying to leave. But sometimes people just slip up and say shit. That just happens sometimes. Or you could be thinking about, thinking about a name. Something just come out wrong. If it happens more than once, then yeah, you should start asking questions. But if it ends because of that, then you got bigger things that are going on.
What about if they're saying the name of their ex? They called you the name of their ex.
So I know most people are going to be like, nah, it's over. Fuck that. Da, da, da. I think there's a couple of things. Sometimes people do like a behavior that might remind you of somebody. You know what I mean? Especially if you were with somebody for a while. Maybe they do something or you're used to calling that name. If it was like, if it's, especially if it's a newer relationship, which I would hope this was a newer one, because it's crazy if y'all been together for years and a name slip is what caused y'all to break up. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So if it's like newer, like I can't get mad about it. Like I guess my first reaction would be to get mad, but it's also like, all right, well, is it that big of a deal? If it happens multiple times, that's different. But yeah, I don't know about the unforgivable part, because to me it's weird that it happened in the first place.
Honestly, I don't see many things being unforgivable in a relationship, in a strong relationship. I think you can work through pretty much anything in a relationship except except trust issues. I think once the trust leaves, then the relationship is pretty much over.
I think you can still work through trust issues if you have them, especially if you already know that you have them and it's something that you need to actively work on. But I mean, I can't say never. Some people work through things like that, but it gets harder after you break in trust for an actual reason and not just me being like, nah, I just don't trust you because I've been hurt before, which was me in the beginning. But like, no, you just got to think about the whole picture. Like, is there anything that I don't think there's anything actually that you absolutely cannot work through, or that some people have different, levels of what things they can tolerate.
I get that.
Do you want me to open the door?
No. They're rattling the doorbell.
You don't want me to open the door?
No.
He's saying mama. So what do I do? Just act like he ain't there?
Just act like he's not there.
All right, so what else you want to talk about?
It's have you ever dated somebody just because you wanted to date somebody?
Just because I wanted to just be with somebody?
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm. No, I don't think I've ever been that desperate.
Is that desperate?
Yeah. What do you mean? You're not dating someone because you actually want to date them? You're using them because you just want to be with somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's desperate. The fuck are you talking about?
Well, I don't think it's desperate. I think it's...
What is it? Please answer that. What is it? You're dating someone just so you can be with somebody? For what?
Because you're used to being in a relationship.
But how is that fair for them? That's not fair for them.
If they're cool...
Oh, you trying to find words. That shit's stupid. Say
it's not dumb, man.
Why?
Because if they're cool, then maybe something to grow out of it.
What? That's using someone. Why the fuck would you do that?
How am I? They wanted to date me.
Yeah, but they didn't know that you were just doing it just so you can be with somebody.
Yeah, but they ain't got to know everything.
Yeah, if they're with someone, they should know how that person feels about them.
Listen, I thought you dated me just because you were bored.
No. You really thought that?
In the beginning, yeah.
What did I do that made you think that?
I didn't even think you knew my name.
Yeah, you told me that multiple times. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
What you just thought you were Jay?
Yeah.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
I didn't know for like the first month what your name was. I couldn't figure out if it was Jared or Gerard, or no one ever said it. They just kept saying Jay, and I was like, I'm gonna just call this nigga Jay till he say it on mistake. I said, somebody gonna slip up and say this nigga's full name, and I'm just gonna be around to hear it. I didn't know it at first. Is that weird?
Is it weird?
Everyone just said Jay.
No, everybody says Jay.
Yeah, so I didn't know. Do we need to pause?
Again?
I don't know what else to do. There's a baby jingling the doorknob.
Go ahead.
Okay.
These damn kids.
That's okay. They're ours. We had them. They are the reason this podcast exists. They're literally the reason.
I get it.
Because we had sex, and then I had babies in my belly, and I couldn't do stand-up. And you was like, I got an idea. And now they're here. So we got to pretty much just let them get away with whatever the fuck they want to do.
Get away?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
No.
They kind of the bosses a little bit of this. Yeah, they the founders.
They the founders.
Yeah, for real.
Where were we at? Do you think that you would develop any insecurities if I cheated on you?
No.
Really? I would, but
I think before I was very insecure. I'm still very insecure. Like I don't feel like I'm the shit, but like I know that I would be good. Like altogether as a person, I feel like I'm decent. You know what I mean? Like I don't go around like ain't nobody better than me. I'm the shit. But I know that if you cheated on me, somebody else would enjoy me. I feel like I'm together enough as a person or confident enough as a person where I would still make a great wife to somebody else.
See, and that's the thing. It's not that I don't think I would make a great husband to somebody else if you cheated, but I definitely would have some insecurities like, yo, she stepped out. Why did she step out? Oh, she stepped out.
Well, I have insecurities anyway. I mean, I'm just not that secure of a person regardless. We know that, but I don't think I would develop new ones. It would be shit that I'm just already not that happy with about myself, but I don't think I get new shit because I know I'm all around a decent person.
I get that.
You think you would develop new insecurities?
Hell yeah. Like, honestly, if you was to cheat on me, the first thing I would think is she must have been missing some good sex and she went to find it. That would be the first thing I thought.
No.
Second thing would be, I knew I wasn't that cute.
Really?
Third thing would be, and the third thing wouldn't even be an insecurity, but the third thing would probably be she's tired of being stuck in this marriage.
Like, not even, this is not me being funny. I'm not even playing. At your age, I'm not being funny.
You trying to be funny right there?
No, I'm not.
You trying to be funny?
At you almost 40, right? You're still at a stage where you can look at yourself and be like, I'm not that cute.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so ugly that somebody would leave me because they would look at me and not appreciate.
Or they would find something that looked better.
But being confident in yourself, like, can you look and be like, I'm attractive?
Yeah, for me. I'm not that attracted to myself.
You've been with yourself forever, though.
Yeah, I know.
And that's when you can start picking out things. That's my problem. Okay. But you're gonna be like, I'm not cute. Like, no one would want me. Like, I'm not.
No, I know there's some people that will want me. I just don't know if I'm strong enough to say that you wouldn't leave because you wouldn't step out, and part of the reason would be because of the way I look. You
know what's hilarious about that is that I probably am more attracted to you than you are to you.
Nah, that's facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's facts.
I think that you are gorgeous. I love you. You are so sexy to me.
Okay, calm down.
No, for real. What the fuck? I'm your wife. I can't say that. I think that you are so, like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I see you and you are so sexy to me. And you'll just be like, why? Oh, okay.
Can you show me like some of your exes?
Why?
I just want to see what you were working with for you to find me.
That's not fair.
To be this gorgeous.
You want to see them for real?
I do. At least 3.
You sure?
Yeah. What the fuck you mean am I sure?
No, I'm asking. I don't know. It was just a question. Sometimes you just be saying stuff and I don't know if that's like how you feel. You want to see my exes for real?
I want to see your exes.
What is that going to do for you?
It's going to let me know what you're attracted to.
But what does that mean? Because if I married you, we are married.
You didn't have to marry me because you was attracted to me. I would marry somebody I wasn't attracted to.
No, you wouldn't. Ha! Yeah, you're you. Fuck out of here. You're not.
I would.
You're not me. Shut up.
Depending on why I'm married.
You would not. You would. Shut the fuck up.
You're right.
People that are listening right now that haven't listened are like, he is a lion at. Shut up. No, you wouldn't.
I would try. I've tried before.
And that's us going back to somebody dating somebody because they just want to be with somebody. That's dumb.
I've tried before.
That's unfair to that person. No.
Wait, it's unfair to date somebody that you're not attracted to?
And if you had that conversation, like if you was like us and you like told me that.
Nah, you can't say that to the person.
What? I told you.
You can't tell a person that you are not attracted to them, but you're still dating them. You can't tell somebody that. That's
but something
fucked up.
attracted you to them, which is what I tried to explain to you before when you're like, oh, you don't think everybody's beautiful. Yeah, it's something. I think it's something beautiful about everybody. It could be anything though.
Their
It could
money?
be a personality.
Can their money be?
It could be if that's what you're into. Yeah. If that's what attracts you, that's you. It might not be what everybody else thinks is the perfect reason to be with somebody, but if you find somebody else that's okay with you just taking them for their money, that's your relationship. That don't have nothing to do with nobody else.
Yeah, but that's not attraction.
The money attracted you to them.
Yeah, that's not physical attraction though.
Who said all attraction isn't physical?
You right, but you're saying to me that I couldn't be with anybody that I wasn't physically attracted to.
Yeah, you could.
And I'm saying that depending on what it is that's attracting me.
Why do you keep finishing that sentence? No,
I'm serious.
you could not. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
If that was something you really felt, you wouldn't have to think about it.
No, I'm thinking.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't put yourself in that situation.
Nah, I'm saying.
You about to cry. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. It's so sad.
At this age,
You're very shallow.
If I never met you and I didn't have any kids, if I never met you, could I be with somebody that I wasn't attracted to? But
if you never met me, you would be sad.
Had money.
If you never met me, you would. Oh my God, you would be so sad. You would be sad if you didn't meet me. Oh my God, you would cry every day.
Nigga, what?
Oh my God, what is life?
I never want you to feel that way.
Why?
I don't want you to feel like I'm that bad off.
What?
That I can't find somebody.
I didn't say you couldn't find somebody. I just said that I'm great. I would be sad if I couldn't find me either.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I found you. I don't think I could find a lot of people that would deal with my shit. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to say that.
Okay.
But sometimes I don't know if you with me because you just can deal with my shit. Or like you ignore the baby. So I'm like, maybe you just used to ignoring shit.
Yeah, I ignore a lot of things.
Yeah. So is that why?
That I'm with you?
Mm-hmm.
That helps me stay with you.
Like what? Like what you mean? What you ignore?
I ignore a lot of things, man.
What you see and ignore though? Like what?
Like for instance, sometimes I ignore you when you're speaking.
You know that's a big thing, right?
It's not a big
that
thing.
Comes with like people. When you a human, you sometimes tend to talk. I know everybody like with most of them, most people, that's what they do. That's their shit. I know some people can't do it, but like, yeah. Is it something in particular or just when my mouth opens and a sound comes out?
When your mouth opens, I decide if this is going to be something I'm going to listen to or not.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time it is. Sometimes. What? What?
Nothing. You told me to say earlier before. So I'm using it now. This was a good time. This is when I wanted to use it now. Don't tell me what to do.
When did you know this was going to be forever? Do you know?
I still don't. When did I know? I don't know. I think I knew pretty fast. Like we clicked pretty fast to me. I don't know when you clicked. I don't know.
No, we clicked super fast.
Yeah. And I never met anybody like that. And I think that might be, I don't know.
That was scary to me, to tell you the truth.
Why was it scary?
Because I was like, oh, this is newness.
That's why it was good.
This is super newness.
That's why it was good.
Right.
So like, what made you realize that it was like, oh no, this is crazy? What? After we fucked? I know it's gonna be something shallow as fuck. Or you still don't know. What is it? Open your mouth.
When you said I'm keeping the kids.
Right. Okay.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm here forever. Not like stuck. Like I knew.
I don't know any other way to look at that, to be honest.
No,
with
not
you.
like stuck. Not like, oh my gosh, I can't go nowhere because she's having babies. It was more like, nah, I'm ready to have this family and do this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm just looking. Just trying to see.
What?
When I said I'm keeping the kids.
Yeah.
So did you like picture a family and like, I would like to have this family? Or was it like what was it?
Or was it like what?
Or I just have more kids and I should probably stay with this one?
Nah. It wasn't that.
Oh, damn, that made it sound like you could just got kids all over the world. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that. No. So
nah,
it was just
it definitely wasn't that.
Like I'm comfortable.
Not even comfortable. Like, yo, I fuck with her the long way. She's about to have my babies. And this is going to be a family. Like, we're going to be a family.
Do you still feel like that?
That we're going to be a family? We already a family.
Nah. Do you still feel like, like this feels like what you wanted? Like a family with me?
I couldn't see myself parenting with anyone else besides you.
Okay. That's good. That's a good honest answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so too. Cause
what the fuck?
we used to be saying all kinds of shit.
What you mean?
Like, I don't know. The way we parent is just like I don't know. Like we're opposites, but we understand what each other is for. You know what I mean? Like the babies come to me for comfort and they come to you for fun.
They come for me to comfort them sometimes.
Nap time. When you the only one that go in there and put them down for a nap, they don't come to you for that. They
come to me for comfort.
But I'm fun too. I am a fun mom. Fuck you.
You're fun.
I'm fun.
You mad fun.
I'm mad fun. Oh my God, you never said that. But yeah, like we kind of, and we're both creatives, so it's understanding in that too, and planning, and just I guess our goals for our kids, that everything isn't so textbook, like you gotta go to college.
Right.
You gotta, you know what I mean? It's like, I want you to be happy. What ways do you want to express yourself? Let's make sure it's gonna make some money so you can get the fuck out the house. But other than that,
that's major.
Yeah. So I think that's important.
That's major.
Yeah.
Let's get into some things not about sex.
Okay.
Cardi B, she has some good news. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy, her album is the first album in history to have an entry, have every song certified platinum or higher.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge.
Crazy. I also feel, and this isn't to take anything away from her, does that also include like stream? Like, I always wondered how they count streams. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just used to,
it's a shitload of streams to go platinum.
Yeah, but that's I'm happy for her.
No,
she is fucking
she's fucking Cardi.
Do that shit.
Also, Cardi B is going to be appearing in the Baby Shark cartoon. Her, Offset, what? And her
the babies
and the baby.
Oh, okay, I can get that.
Yeah,
I can get that.
I think that's so cool.
They got 2 kids.
Only
now.
one baby gonna be there.
Oh, that's all right. I think that's fun.
Culture. Yeah,
I think that's cute. That's
fun.
That
is.
I just want to see is Offset doing the music, because that shit might be kind of.
It's so funny. They got Offset looking like an old daddy.
Oh, I gotta see it.
That's a shark though.
You know what though? I told you after we watched that show.
I love Offset.
Fuck, what is the show? I don't want to say it so bad. Oh, the show. The fashion show.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't think of it.
Came on HBO Max.
I cannot think of the show. That's going to piss me off now. Oh, my God. But ever since I seen
him... They got renewed for a second season,
They did. But fuck. Oh, my God. Ever since I saw him on that show, I was like, oh, he fun. I feel like the Migos might be, they just look so serious all the time, and I was like, oh, he kind of goofy. Like I like this. Like we could be friends. He cool. I like that.
Offset also seems like he's a fun daddy too.
Yeah, he does. Honestly, like their house probably fun. Their house is probably fun. Wait,
why you stop talking?
No, I just couldn't. What's the name of the Hype? Oh my God. Okay, I could not get that. Yeah, the Hype is the name of the show. It's a really good show.
Couldn't forget that joint.
No, they both seem like they're super super fun. So,
yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Some Meg Thee Stallion news. She's working on a documentary about her.
I thought you was gonna get me into like all the shit that's been going on.
No, I don't care about that.
Okay,
stuff.
Good.
Yeah. Meg Thee Stallion got a documentary series in the works.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That's dope. I like that.
I get, and I think it's super dope how she was in college while her career was like blossoming.
That was
and
amazing.
she actually graduated college.
I mean, come on.
Super dope.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, like she was like, this is something I want to do. I'm all for anybody reaching. Like, there's nothing wrong with college. I didn't go to college. We know this. I went to hair school, but there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want my kids to feel like that's the only route.
Way, right.
But when you're dedicated, and that's like that's beautiful.
My thing is like this: if it's not a performing arts, if it's not general studies, go to college.
So you don't like performing arts?
No, I love performing arts. I just don't want you to go to college for it.
But our child just got into
Unless you want to be a teacher.
Our child just got into a performing arts high school.
Yeah, that's a high school.
The prestigious one.
Yeah, do that shit.
So what if she wants to continue in theater or something when she leaves?
Nah, you're going to go to New York and make your bones.
Oh, okay. All
Hell yeah.
So, all right.
Throw it to the wolves,
What if she wanted to go to college? It's one of those schools where she could get into probably wherever she wanted to for that program.
Hey man, listen, they got scholarships?
Yeah.
Oh, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Oh, okay. All right. No, that clears it up.
I'm not paying for it.
That's better. That clears it up.
What I mean? But if you want to, then do your thing, man.
Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Do your thing.
Cool.
I don't believe in
All right. Yeah, I get it.
Oh. My guy, Morris Chestnut, received the star on the Walk of Fame.
About time.
About time?
It's Morris Chestnut. The fuck?
He been in enough B-list movies.
I mean, his face, like he looks like a statue. He looks like an Oscar. If you just put him, you just dipped him in gold. Like what the?
He do like a black Oscar,
right? Oh my God, he is a black Oscar. Oh
that's
God.
super dope.
He is
like
gorgeous.
You know why I like it the most because, and I was joking when I said it. He's been in a lot of B-list movies.
Yeah, but he is.
But
that's his shit. Like you know that face. You know that like the rom-com shit, the whole Black Hollywood really was like.
And the fact that he's a part of Black Hollywood, like really a part of that.
I mean, I tell you that whole era, like I relate my 30s and like early 40s to that era of like Two Can Play That Game, like Best Man. Even though they were a little younger, something in my head is just like my 30s are gonna be like this. Like, I don't know why I said Two Can Play That Game. There's the Best Man, all that shit. But like, that's how I see.
Morris Chestnut wasn't in the wood, baby.
No, I'm saying those kind of movies, baby. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Okay, forget it. Most people don't.
I don't want you to mix up your black men.
Oh, I don't. Oh, fuck you. I know my dudes. I know my chocolate.
But nah, super shout out to him. Has Tay Diggs received one?
I don't know. I feel like he might have. But I don't know.
I think that he deserves it.
Why you say Tay Diggs and Morris Chestnut together? You mixing up your black men? You think all black men look
alike? I'm not mixing them up.
You think they look like?
Nah.
All of them?
Nah, but they in that same.
They black and bold.
They in that same vein.
Oh, they the same. Oh, yeah.
More. They both have had, they've both dipped into that A-list world, so to speak. But us as black folks, we like champion them because of the things that they've been in before, and not just black people. I think
that's just what we relate to them more,
right?
And like that makes up our, I don't know, the 90s and the two. Like I just see them everywhere. Right. Them, Nia Long, Sanaa Lathan, like Regina King, like people just there. What? What's up?
I was reading this article.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's my yeah.
You put this in here.
I did put that in there. I put it in there because I saw it on a site, but it was about VA. So
So you say, oh, this gotta go?
Yep. Police on the hunt for Virginia mother accused of assaulting an 8th grader inside the school cafeteria. So I started reading this. And I think she's young. The mother, you have to scroll down, but I think she's kind of young. Like 20. Oh, she's 30. Mm-hmm. She's not that young. She's 30. Okay.
That's still young.
It is, but I was thinking, like, what would you do in that situation? Like, it says
what was
that,
the situation?
I guess she had a parent-teacher conference or whatever, and I don't know what happened in the conference. And it said instead of leaving the building, she went to the cafeteria where she, her child, and several family members assaulted another student.
God damn.
So there is the like I would have to know what happened.
For what? You put your hands
No, I'm
on
not
it?
saying no. It's not okay. It's not okay that happened at all.
Oh.
But I understand the feeling of the rage. Like if something happened to your kid,
there's mad people that want to whoop a child's ass.
But you gotta like
control yourself.
You have to fucking control yourself. And what were the other family members doing up there?
Yeah, that's that. Well,
like, what were they doing?
Maybe the family members were kids as well.
They didn't say kids.
They didn't say adults.
They didn't. You're right. So it could have been like cousins or something like that. But like, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Nah,
that's kind of crazy. Like we got to learn we can't. I don't know how to explain what I wanted to say because it just comes off wrong. I understand the feeling. If something's happening to your child, I understand the feeling of I gotta go fuck a kid up,
right,
or they mama or they daddy. Just don't really go do that shit.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that shit. That's crazy. Like, you know. So.
All right. Let's see. So, what are we watching?
What are we watching?
Yeah, it's
I started watching a little bit of the Bad Vegan, but I still want to finish that because that shit is just weird as fuck. That lady is crazy. That man crazy too, but that shit is wild. I don't understand how she got wrapped up in this conspiracy theory, otherworldly shit. But I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna come back next week with some bullshit because she's wild. You haven't watched it yet. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, I was just like looking at you.
Yeah. That's all I've really. And then Abbott Elementary came back.
Abbott Elementary, yes.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Love that show.
Oh my God, it was such
you know what I like about it? Because it has a storyline as well.
Yeah.
Like it's situational comedy, but it's also like a storyline that you can follow.
Yeah. It was a really good episode. It was really funny. And I like the little hidden messages that you can learn from the end of the episode. Like it's really cute.
Yeah.
What else are we I started watching Is It Cake? You didn't watch that?
Because that shit is trash.
Shut up. It's good.
The show is trash.
Is It Cake? I don't know why, but it was I liked it. I liked it a lot.
That show is fucking trash.
On Netflix, because you had to guess if it was
what
cake
is it,
or not.
15 minutes an episode?
No, you didn't watch the whole episode. You came in on a little bit.
No, I watched the whole
episode.
No,
you didn't. It's cute. You have to figure out if it's cake or not. And sometimes it don't be cake.
It don't be cake. That's oh. So what we gonna do, right? We gonna have this show.
Spoiler alert, this dude made tacos, but it was cake. And they didn't know that shit was cake. It was crazy. You had to watch it. Yo, that shit wasn't cake. it looked like real tight. It was crazy, yo. You gotta watch it.
You finished?
You want to watch another episode with me?
No, I watched one episode and I was like, "This is boring as fuck."
No, for real. Sometimes this shit is cake.
I know, and sometimes it's not.
You see when it's cake though, it don't be looking like cake. It look like tacos. Dude, a shoe. It was a shoe. That bitch made a clutch. You see it? That shit was crazy. It looked like leather, baby.
And this is why sometimes I can't watch TV with you because you'll watch whatever.
No.
You will watch whatever brainless thing they have up there.
We watched the Animal Hospital shit the other day. The country.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Damn, I forgot all about it.
It was about country vets or some shit. They were black vets and they were in the country. And that shit was very interesting. And I loved it because I don't see that on TV. So it was cool. But they was out in the field. They cut the little, they bust the pus out the little donkey. Was it a donkey? Or a horse or some shit?
No, it was a cow.
That shit was nasty.
No, was it a cow? No, was it a horse or
a baby? It was an animal. It had 4 legs. It had 4 legs. And it was so interesting. And there was one episode where they had to like save the puppies' lives. Yeah. And then it cut to commercial, but I was in it. I was like, oh my God, did he live? And he died. He did. He did die. Rest in peace to that baby. He died. But they said they did everything they could to save his life.
I didn't know you was in it like that.
That shit, because they start playing the music and your heart start racing. I'm like, he gotta live. And then they cut to like a Hardee's commercial. I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about these burgers. And they came back and he was like, dun. And like, you know what's crazy is it looks so dramatic on TV because of the music, but in real life it was probably real silent because it was a little, it was a small puppy and they was like pressing his little body. Like it probably was not that dramatic. Like he just died and it won't no music or nothing.
And then the guy just took off his stethoscope.
Oh my! It was so dramatic. Yeah. It felt like Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, my. He was like, I can't. He gone. It's not funny.
I just need some time.
It's not funny, but like he went in, just the. He gone, man. He gone. Something about when that life just leave. Like it was. I love animals. It was a puppy.
Something critters. Want it?
God, country critter. No. It
was something critters.
We got to find a name of that because that shit was good.
Yeah.
And we haven't finished Bel-Air.
We haven't finished Bel-Air, but.
And I want to watch the WeWork show. God, I just want to throw that out there. I'm sorry.
You heard me say but.
ADHD.
So you don't say nothing else.
All right, start again.
So I can finish the sentence.
Bel-Air.
But I was on Facebook and I read this. And if you're watching Bel-Air, then you'll understand this totally. If you're not watching this, you'll get it. The post said, my wife ever come home and tell me she likes spending time with another man because he make her feel good, then continue to blame me for giving up on her dream, and then chastise me for taking care of everything so she don't have to work. Her daddy might have to come kill me. Out here complaining about living carefree. Then the audacity to instruct me to go home, talking about some darn paintings. If Phil ain't show up, he was going to be painting in the panties.
It was Michael Ealy. He might have painted them draws. I told you.
Yo.
She would have let him fuck.
You think she would have let him fuck?
It's Michael Ealy, of course. It's Michael Ealy. He is the same Michael Ealy in all the movies he in. Aunt Viv, just Aunt Viv and Fresh Prince. But he is always...
So you gonna let Michael Ealy fuck if y'all have a good time and I'm taking care of you?
Is this an option? What are you talking about?
What the fuck you mean is
you taking care of me, but Michael Ealy wanted to fuck?
Yeah.
Are you taking care of me with the budget you got now? Or like, it's new? It's a new lifestyle? Ask me. Are we Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv?
You gonna let Michael Ealy fuck?
Are we Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv?
No, we us.
We just us right now?
Us right now.
Like our whole situation is the same.
The same.
Ain't nothing changed. And Michael Ealy just walked in here and said, "Can I fuck you?"
Yes.
Yes, you can fuck me. What are you talking about? Why would you ask that? That's not even a kill to your Ealy. It's Michael Ealy. You know how much I love Black Hollywood. We just talked about that shit. Michael Ealy. That's the same. He the same in every situation he in. He's still
I know like
come
3
out.
niggas that look just like him. Now what?
Who are they?
Kurt.
No. I love you, Kurt. I do. Yeah, I mean, it's travel size Michael Ealy. I get it. But nah, Michael Ealy is Michael Ealy.
Okay, you said his name enough.
No, I didn't know if you got it because you asked me that dumbass question. Would I fuck him if I was me right now?
Okay.
What?
You say that now.
It's just a fuck, baby. I'll be back. You don't want me to come back? I can stay gone. I'm not
keeping you.
How you know?
He is not keeping you.
Why?
You got baggage.
What, babies?
Babies.
That's it. Huh?
And other things.
That's it, huh?
Nigga, that's a lot.
I got twins. He can make them famous. They twins. That's different.
He don't want to make them famous.
Why not?
You know how many mothers probably came up to him before?
So what you telling me is you know Michael Ealy. Because that is something you should have told me in the beginning before I said yes. Because you know a lot of things about him, and only somebody that was a friend would know those things.
Whatever, man. You ready to get out of here?
I don't know. Are our kids ready for us to leave this room?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
We gotta go talk to them.
Once again,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Pew, 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 pew.
There's a song for Charlotte.
North Carolina. Come on. No, that's
It's
not
kind
it.
of like it, though.
It's a little bit.
A little bit.
It's probably real disrespectful. We should wait. We should wait until after we leave. Like, Petey Pablo ain't the only nigga from here. All right, let's think of a J. Cole song.
He's not from Charlotte.
He's from North Carolina. I don't know people from Charlotte. I mean, I don't know, like, are there artists from Charlotte? Oh, my God. We're going to get so many comments with artists from Charlotte.
The Baby.
Yep.
The Baby. That's my nigga, too.
I bet.
The Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
I
yeah.
bet he is your nigga.
What? He not canceled no more.
You think did he say he learned or no?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't cancel people. That's not my thing.
You try to counsel
But
them.
I want to make sure that you've learned from what you said or what you did.
Yeah, he learned from it.
Like, like Bill Cosby didn't learn.
Bill Cosby learned.
He said he ain't learned. He said, I put them pills. Yes, they were my pills. They were. And what, bitch? And what? Why don't people understand that? He said he did it.
Yeah, he did say he did it, but he didn't know that it was going to be used against him in an actual court case, criminal trial. It was for a civil case.
What? That's like people that sell cocaine and they don't believe they ever going to get caught. I didn't believe they was going to use this against me in the court of law.
Yeah,
because I thought I was good and could get away with it.
Listen, Bill Cosby is a nasty dude.
But you could be a legend and be nasty.
He was a dude at the time.
You could be a legend. Yeah, no. I know that. I know that.
He was a dude at the time.
I understand that.
I think we have to keep that in mind.
But also just realize what happened. You know what I mean?
He got to realize it, or me?
No, I'm saying if something happens, fine. Shit happened. Not saying it's fine. It's not good. But I just understand why it was wrong.
Right.
When you double down on it and it's like...
Well, did he ever say that he didn't understand why it was wrong? I don't know.
I forgot what I read. Now you're going to make me look. I didn't know we was going to go into a Bill Cosby deep dive.
I didn't know either.
So I would like to
We got to finish watching that documentary.
I would like to have all my things out on the plate.
We got to finish watching that documentary.
We do. But yeah, like that's with anything. That's like, it just showed me that you've learned. And it's like, okay, like that's what happens with people. People do shit. Hopefully we learn from it and we move it on. Like I don't want to hold anything against you, but like, if there was no punishment at all and you just acting like shit was cool and you know what I mean?
No,
that's my only issue.
I get it.
That's always my issue.
I get it.
And and like it's just I don't know. I've gotten so many back and forth with people like, oh, you one of them niggas that think Cosby did it. Nigga, he said he did it.
He did say he did it.
He said he did it.
He did it. Just leave the Cosby Show alone.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
That's all.
Like,
That's all I ask.
I feel bad because everybody else, it's the show. That's not him as a but all right, now we talking about the music and the art, and it's still fuck R. Kelly. So I don't know. Just go. I don't want to do this no more. Please stay with us, y'all. I don't always want to be controversial. Oh my God. A Republican. I'm just playing. I don't give a shit about any of this stuff. Actually, this has nothing to do with me.
Shout out to Cory Booker too.
I don't care. That was don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It was amazing.
It was an amazing speech.
It
doesn't matter what line you fall on, Republican, Democrats. We not here for
how you feel about it. The words in itself made me. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was awesome. Okay. Yeah. We don't do politics, guys. Fuck us.
Yeah.
Fuck us. We don't know shit. We just be fucking and have kids, and that's what it is. So.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all get your tickets to Charlotte and Virginia Beach coming up April 24th.
We will see y'all on the road.
Yes.
And with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.